Hi everyone, this is Alison from Alison Day Designs. Welcome to the Practical Scrappers Scrapping Our Stash Blog Hop Christmas in July edition. I have been feverishly working on finishing up my December daily album and it is done finally. So very happy. So I thought I would take you through the whole album. The pages that I finished are at the end, but I want to take you from the beginning and just kind of give you an idea of how it flows together. So this is my album. I'm using the Simple Stories Snap album. And if you are a follower of mine, you might have seen it on my blog already. Here's my cover page, where I just talk about how I feel about December, our traditions a little bit, and what I'm excited about. Day one, we got a new member of our family, Susie McJinglebells, Elf on the Shelf. Girls were very excited about that. So I have tried to pick a palette of gold and silver with sort of traditional red and green, but there are hints of blues throughout. Some pages are definitely have more blue than others. But for continuity's sake, every number panel has a doily, and then the numbers, I've cut them all the same out of, cut them all out of the same paper using my silhouette. So there is that continuity from page to page. If any of you took the My December Inspired with Monica Bradford, then you might have seen this already. I was very fortunate to be one of the guest designers in that class, and I talked about scrapping the music. So this is a cut file that I created, and I just talk about all the songs that I love to hear at Christmas time. Here's where you see some of the blues starting to come in. I had taken a screenshot of the weather report that day and it was all in blues, so I sort of brought those out throughout. Also scattered throughout the album are these wood veneer stars. These ones, most of them actually, I have used kind of a pewter embossing powder to give them a bit of a metallic finish. Day 4, just an average day. My daughter had ballet lessons to go to, that sort of a thing. Some of these, I've used a variety of different configurations in the pocket pages. This one, obviously, it is the full sort of 6x8. So for this one, I've used a large, almost 6x8 photo. This one, I think, is just 5x7, and then you can see the paper behind it. Day 6. So it's a mixture of holiday stuff. We had a pancake breakfast mixed with everyday stuff. People lose teeth all throughout the year. Day 7, another ordinary day of swimming lessons. So I just took some pictures of the girl outside the pool. And then in this pocket here, I have some extras. So behind this journaling card, there's an extra goofy picture of my daughter. And then inside here are pictures of what Susie got up to. So she was stealing Halloween candy, and then she left them a note. There's a close-up picture of the note. The note was asking them to clean the bathroom because she was tired from flying back and forth to North Pole, and she really wanted to take a bath, but the bathroom was too dirty. So I was very grateful to Susie for helping me motivate the girls to clean. And there she is enjoying her bath. So on this page, I took the girls to see the Nutcracker with my mother and my sister-in-law and my nieces. So I put the tickets in a little pocket here. That's a picture of all of them at the dinner afterwards. We got a tiny skiff of snow, so of course I had to document that. That gave me an opportunity to bring in more of the blues. I've also embossed some of the snowflakes. I actually used a snowflake stencil, but instead of spraying it with ink, I just sort of dabbed it with the Versamark and then used my embossing powder on that. So this was one of the days that I just quote-unquote completed. The only thing in this was the number card, and then this was tucked in here as well as this. So I have no pictures from this day, and I honestly can't remember anymore what we did, if we did anything. I don't really think we did. It was probably just an ordinary day where I went to, kids at school, I went to work and all that kind of fun stuff. So I just filled it with whatever we had. There's the note that Susie left the girls. I mean, it happened previously, you saw that, but whatever. That's a gift tag from a Secret Santa gift that I probably got later in the month, but hey, it worked. And then this is a little story that my middle daughter wrote and gave to Susie as an apology for something later on. But hey, this is the great thing about this album. Totally get to make it your own and move on. December 11th, 12th, we made some shortbread. 13th, girls wrote their letters to Santa. So here, instead of using a photo, I did two of the journaling cards, two journaling cards, and then a little picture of Susie. And then here I did a big photo collage because I had lots of pictures from this day. This was our family gathering from my side of the family. And then here I printed off another large photo, and then I just cut it in two. I can't remember if I thought maybe I had a large pocket for this one and then realized I didn't, but either way I think it really works, just cut in two. This one I also finished. This side of the page had been completed previously. That was the only photo I think I took on that day. And so I just, again, I used two journaling cards. They're the 4x6. Added some decoration and some journaling just about my feelings about the month so far. Christmas concert day, I notched the top as sort of an indicator that there's something hidden inside, and that's the program from the Christmas concert. And then my preschooler had a Christmas concert, and then I took the girls downtown to the German Christmas market. And then we went out to the airport because my eldest was singing in the choir. So this, instead of a portrait picture, it's a landscape picture of the choir. And then we got snow, actual real snow. So that needed a big picture, obviously, and lots of blue. Ordinary day, just cleaning up. And this is where I started making my pages for this hop specifically, so on the 22nd. So this was my husband's side of the family, all the cousins under the tree, another large photo. And then on the other side, two 4x6 photos. I used some washi tape on one side and a little couple of stickers in the middle. Another one of those ordinary nothing days, but my sister-in-law had given the girls matching sweaters the day before, and they all decided to wear them that day, so photos had to be taken. And then Christmas Eve. So previous to this, each spread has been one day, and I haven't deviated from that at all. As you'll see, Christmas Eve I do deviate. So first deviation is that the number is down there, not up on the top like it normally is. I had to work that night, so in the day we decorated our gingerbread house. My in-laws were there, so they played some games with the girls, and that's here. Another one of the prompts for my December Inspired was to have your kids help out. So I had each girl make one of these sort of background sheets. This is the one that my eldest made, and she specifically wanted it to be on the 24th, which is why she added this sticker that says "'Twas the night before Christmas." So it was really easy to just add one photo onto this, a few gems, and it was done. And then we get on to December 25th. And we've got some extra photos here as well. Did a little photo collage, not in my software this time, but just physically collaged. And then the back page is another one of the sheets that my daughter made, I think this time my youngest. And then I just added the photo that Susie left us, thanking us for her visit. A little bit of journaling. And it was done. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this look through my album and are inspired to maybe make one this year. I still have lots of Christmas supplies. I think I will always have lots of Christmas supplies, but slowly I will whittle my way through them, and hops like this are great for using up your stash. So I hope you're enjoying the hop, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.